Have you ever wondered who the most powerful gods in various mythologies might be? Cue the thunderous applause of curiosity, because today we're embarking on an epic quest to uncover these mighty figures. Imagine it, a colossal clash of celestial beings, each wielding powers that defy the very laws of nature. We'll be diving deep into ancient texts and folklore, exploring gods from diverse cultures. Our ranking criteria? Well, it's not just about who can throw the most potent thunderbolt. We're considering the gods' abilities, sure, but also their influence on their respective cultures and the captivating tales spun around them. From the sun-baked pyramids of Egypt, to the frost-bitten fjords of Norse lands, from the philosophical depths of Greek mythology, to the vibrant tapestry of Hindu legends, we'll encounter gods who shaped worlds, commanded elements, and tickled the boundaries of human imagination. Join us on this journey through time, exploring the mightiest deities from ancient mythologies. We begin our journey in the sun-drenched deserts of ancient Egypt. In the realm of ancient Egypt, a pantheon of gods ruled over the elements, the cosmos, and the ebb and flow of life itself. Each had their own domain, their own power, and their own story, woven into the rich tapestry of Egyptian mythos. At the zenith of this divine hierarchy was Ra, the sun god. His significance cannot be overstated. Each day, as the sun rose, it was believed that Ra was reborn and journeyed across the sky in a celestial boat, symbolizing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Golden and radiant, Ra was the god of the sun, warmth, and light, the very life forces that allowed civilization to flourish in the harsh desert landscape. But his importance extended beyond his control of the sun. Ra was also seen as the god of order, upholding Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, balance, and cosmic order. His daily journey across the sky was a testament to the reliability and consistency of the natural world. Yet, Ra was not the only god of prominence in the pantheon. Enter Amun, the king of gods. Originally a minor deity, Amun rose to prominence during the Middle Kingdom, eventually merging with Ra to form Amun-Ra, a super god of sorts. As Amun, he was the god of air, invisibility, and mystery, but as Amun-Ra, he became the supreme deity, symbolizing the creative forces of the universe. Amun was also considered the patron of the poor and the one who hears prayers. He was a god close to the hearts of the common folk, providing them a sense of comfort and protection. Together, Ra and Amun held significant sway over the ancient Egyptian civilization. Their powers and roles intertwined, shaping the religious, cultural, and social dynamics of the time. With Ra's life-giving light and Amun's omnipotent influence, ancient Egypt was a land where the divine and the mortal coexisted, where the gods were not distant figures, but integral parts of everyday life. With the sun god's power and the king of gods' influence, ancient Egypt was a land of divine might. From the pyramids, we sail to the picturesque lands of ancient Greece. Here, a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with unique powers and roles, reigned supreme. Among them, two deities, Zeus and Poseidon, wielded extraordinary influence and power. Let's start with Zeus, the king of the gods. Born to the Titans, Cronus and Rhea, Zeus overthrew his father to claim the throne of the heavens. As the ruler of the sky and the thunder, Zeus's authority was unrivaled. His mighty thunderbolt, created by the Cyclops, was a symbol of his supreme power. He was the protector of justice, order, and hospitality, instilling fear and respect in the hearts of mortals and immortals alike. Yet, Zeus was not without his flaws. His numerous affairs and resulting offspring are legendary tales, revealing a more human side to this god. Now, let's delve beneath the waves to Poseidon, the god of the sea. Brother of Zeus, Poseidon ruled over all bodies of water, from the vast oceans to the smallest streams. His trident, forged by the same Cyclopes who crafted Zeus's thunderbolt, could cause earthquakes and storms, earning him the title Earthshaker. As unpredictable as the sea he commanded, Poseidon was both revered and feared. Sailors sought his favor for safe voyages, while cities offered sacrifices to appease his volatile temper. Poseidon, like his brother, had a complex and multifaceted personality, embodying both the nurturing and destructive aspects of water. These two deities, Zeus and Poseidon, embodied the duality inherent in nature, the sky and the sea, order and chaos, creation and destruction. Their stories form a significant part of Greek mythology, reflecting the ancient Greeks' understanding of the world and their place in it. The myths surrounding these powerful gods continue to captivate us, offering a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Greek culture and belief. In the land of philosophy and art, Zeus and Poseidon ruled with a force unseen. Leaving behind the Mediterranean, we venture into the frosty realms of Norse mythology. Here, a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their own unique powers and tales, reign supreme. Yet two figures stand out, commanding respect and awe. Odin, the All-Father, and Thor, the god of thunder. Odin, the All-Father, is a god of many faces, a deity of wisdom, war, death, and magic. He is the ruler of Asgard, the heavenly realm of the Norse gods, and wields an impressive array of powers. Odin is known to have sacrificed an eye in his relentless quest for knowledge, demonstrating his commitment to wisdom above all else. His magical abilities are unparalleled, extending to prophecy, shapeshifting, and even resurrection. He commands his two raven companions, Hugin and Munin, whose names translate to thought and memory, to fly across the world each day, bringing him news of all that transpires. Then we have Thor, the god of thunder, who is arguably one of the most recognized figures in Norse mythology. He is a warrior through and through, possessing immense strength and a fiery temper to match. His weapon of choice is Mjolnir, a hammer so powerful it can level mountains. Thor's role is to protect both gods and humans from the giants, monstrous beings that embody chaos and destruction. This makes him not only a fearsome warrior, but also a protector, a role he takes very seriously. The tales of Odin and Thor are woven with threads of power, might, wisdom, and bravery. They showcase the values held dear by the Norse people: courage in the face of adversity, the pursuit of knowledge, and the protection of one's own. In the icy lands of the north, Odin and Thor were the epitomes of power and might. Finally, we journey to the vibrant lands of ancient India. Here, the tales of gods and goddesses are as colorful and complex as the culture itself. Hindu mythology is a rich tapestry woven with threads of divine power, cosmic duties, and the eternal dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. At the heart of this cosmic dance are two principal deities: Shiva, the destroyer, and Vishnu, the preserver. Let's begin with Shiva, often depicted with a third eye on his forehead, a serpent around his neck, and the mighty river Ganges flowing from his matted hair. Shiva is not just a destroyer, but also a symbol of change, transformation, and the cyclical nature of existence. His dance, the Tandava, signifies the cosmic cycles of creation and destruction, as well as the dynamic and unceasing rhythm of the universe. Shiva's divine powers are immense. He can create, protect, and transform the universe. He is the embodiment of supreme reality, transcending all classifications and forms. Yet he is also the ascetic, meditating for eons, detached from worldly desires. Then we have Vishnu, the preserver, the protector of the cosmic order or dharma, often depicted reclining on the cosmic serpent Ananta with the goddess Lakshmi at his feet. Vishnu is the epitome of mercy and goodness, the self-existent, all-pervading power. He is renowned for his 10 avatars, including Rama and Krishna, who descend to earth to restore dharma when it is threatened. Vishnu's divine powers are manifested in his ability to sustain and protect the universe. His role is to return to the earth in troubled times and restore the balance of good and evil. Thus, he maintains the cycle of time, ensuring the continuity of life. In the land of myriad cultures, Shiva and Vishnu held sway over the cosmos with their divine powers. They, along with the other gods and goddesses of Hindu mythology, continue to influence the spiritual beliefs and practices of millions around the world, reminding us of the eternal dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. From the deserts of Egypt to the icy realms of Norse, the might of gods has always fascinated us. We've journeyed through the pantheons of various cultures today, each brimming with deities of immense power. We started in ancient Egypt, where gods like Ra and Osiris held sway over the sun and the afterlife. Then we moved on to Greek mythology, where Zeus, the king of gods, commanded the skies with his thunderbolts. In the frosty realms of Norse mythology, we encountered Odin, the Allfather, a god of wisdom and war. Lastly, we delved into Hindu mythology, where gods like Vishnu and Shiva govern the cycles of preservation and destruction. Each of these gods, in their own ways, reflects the values, fears, and aspirations of the cultures they hail from. Across cultures and through time, these gods have stood as symbols of power and awe, fascinating us with their tales and leaving us to ponder, who truly is the mightiest among them?